Detrás de cada currículum hay una historia que no se cuenta. Por eso nace TalentMovers Humans, una iniciativa donde mostramos esas historias que no se logran ver a simple vista. First of all, thanks. Thanks a lot for being here to give us that testimonial about your transition with us, with TalentMovers. We really appreciate that because it's the best way to give a good example of what we are doing here in USA with all the people that needs that opportunity to grow in this country. So, first of all, I want to know a little bit about you.
Yes. Full name is Mohamed Ali Akbari. I'm originally from Tehran, Iran, Middle East, and I came here in 2016 for my education. Also, before me, my because I have two brothers, all of us now in United States, both of them in California. I'm living in Virginia, Falls Church, Virginia, since 2016, and my hobbies during, especially during weekdays, like now Saturday or Sunday, I'm going for instance, hiking, uh, bicycling, and also we play volleyball every Sunday with my Iranian community because the Iranian community is huge here in DC area. They call DMV area, Washington DC, Maryland, and Virginia, and also sometimes because now is a cold time. For instance, we went for bowling, billiard with my friend. Usually, doing outdoor activity because I'm very active person and sociable person. I try to do, for instance, running, biking. As I mentioned, playing soccer, volleyball because I'm a professional soccer player when I was kid. Now that I play volleyball again, I'm also swimming, and also I'm watching movies probably I can say once, not once or twice a year, I'm going to cinema with my friends. And the good things, because of all of my family now in the United States, even my parents, they came here 2 years ago. I spend time with my family, for instance, during the holidays. For instance, at the end of this week, we have Thanksgiving holidays in United States. And I have a lot of friends, Iranian friends from different nationalities, friends. It's good for me. I'm not alone here. And also the place that I work, I had a great co-worker. We spent time with each other during, for instance, lunch break. Yesterday, for instance, one of our colleagues, he wanna leave and we brought us the pizza for whole the company. He bought more than 20 big, large size pizza from Domino, pasta, pizza, and the rest. It was, we spent 30 minutes to hang out. Yes, it's good. One of the good things when I was in kid in school, my teacher told us, wherever you've been, try to learn the good things from there.
Wow.
And yes,
Good
for instance,
advice.
yes, at first I came here in United States, I see the people that are more polite. They respect the
Mhm.
people with different religion, different color of, for instance, they are
Yeah.
white or African American, Hispanic, where they respect because they taught them in a school, and also they are punctual. They try to don't gossip about every people anything because yes, I try to learn this kind of things, and always they like to learn their culture or their languages to the new people, newcomer.
Mm.
It was very nice for me when I came in the beginning. I try to talk, especially with the old people because they have free time. For instance, I go to the park or sometimes, for instance, to the bar, everything. I try to just talk with them, see what's the languages and how they can learn from there. Because
Mhm.
when I came here, I didn't know about Thanksgiving.
Let me tell you, impressive presentation. There is something that has caught my attention. That is all that habits that you have, because there is a special component there. It's a physical and spiritual and mental component on all this. But I want to know, in general, what has been the experience with us, with talent movers so far?
Perfect. Yes. Because as I mentioned last year, for some family reason, I have to be in Canada. And in July, first week of July, came back here. One of my friends, he works in Crash Champions since
Mm-hmm.
last year. And he told me, he's also Iranian, he's my old friend. He told me, Mohammed, the Crash Champion has this good opportunity. They work with Talent Mover. If you want to hire, for instance, the first month, they hire with you and they let you know that what's going on. And immediately when I arrived here, second day I applied for Talent Mover.
Mm.
And the good things I got, for instance, the your communication, the way you communicate with the new people is very good. really interesting. Somebody from your company called me. I don't remember his name is Sanchez or something, but he called me and told me, Mohammed, okay, you have a good opportunity and you can talk with my friend. And one of your colleagues, she was a young lady. I forgot Maria or something. She
Yeah,
told me
Maria.
Maria. Yeah, yes,
Maria
Maria.
Camila.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. She called me. She answered all of my questions. We have a great conversation, and she introduced me the situation. For instance,
Yeah.
how do you hire new employee? How
Mhm.
what's going on after 3 months? For instance, transition from the talent mover to crash champion, and then I have one interview with her, and she explained everything. And fortunately, after 1 week, she said everything's going well, and we accept and they give me job offer. I read the, for instance, the offer. I read everything about the, for instance, the salary, the commission, everything, and the transportation fee, everything. I said it's great. And after 2 weeks, I started working in talent Crash Champion as on behalf of Talent Movers. I think it was August 11. Yes, when I
Mm.
start. And that's good. And I had a great opportunity to talk one of your colleague, Mr. Angle. Every Monday he called me, texts
Ah,
me. He's a very
okay.
nice guy. I really appreciate him. He's an amazing guy. Always he called me and he texts me, Mohammed, if you have any question, I call him many times because when they wanna book me, for instance, the rental place for the
Yeah.
temporary place. I went to some place. I said it's not good. He changed it me twice. I hear he's very helpful whenever I have a question. I asked him and he answered me politely and he explained everything in detail to me. He spent 20 minutes, sometimes 25 minutes to speak to me and answer all of my questions. Everything is smooth. He told me about, for instance, yes, it was very interesting. The
Wow.
communication with your colleagues, Maria, Angel, and you as well. It's very
No,
nice. I really
thanks.
appreciate. Yes, yes. Always he texts me, send me an email, and I don't have any issue with Talent Mover. They help me a lot. Yes, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay, okay. I glad to hear that is a fact because you are living something that we want to transmit, that companion to our people because you are like our family. Because
Yes.
we are together for a great time. So, Mohammed, how did you strengthen your mindset, emotions, and spiritual well-being through this process?
Yes, it's a very good question. You see, because when you're hiring temporary as a, for instance, by a party company like you need to do your best. I do my best. For instance, they told me my time frame started from 8 to 5, but every time I arrived 7:30, 7:35 there, 20 minutes, 25 minutes sooner. And my manager loves him because I know he's very punctual. He was US Army in the past. He was a very nice guy, Mr. John Morani. But my colleagues Arya, that guy, he introduced me to join to Talent Mover and Crash Champion. Told me you need to be on time. On time for him is the first and the best. And always I try to do my best. For instance, I have 1 hour for lunchtime. I spend just 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I coming back to work sooner. I try to do my best, even work harder because I want to show myself to them and how useful am I for the company and for instance the Crash Champion. And as you said, spiritual and strange, it takes time for me. I need to keep going, communicate with them. And they ask me what's going on with the talent mover. If they ask you, for instance, the update, if they answer your question, because I never communicated about my, for instance, personal things, paycheck, anything with the crash champion, because everything I receive from your company, talent mover. And but they asked me, for instance, my supervisor, it was one lady. She asked me, Mohammed, do you have any good communication with Talent Mover? I said, yes. Every Monday morning, they text me, they call me. And also, we have a phone call many times on Friday at the end of the week with Mr. Angle. He answered all
Mhm.
of my questions, good communication. And she told me, if you have any question, ask us. I said, no, I don't have any question because they answered all of my questions. They helped me a lot. For me, to showing my abilities, my responsibilities the first. Money is not the second or even 30. I always try to be responsible,
Mhm.
punctual. And the good thing since when I was kid, my dad told me and taught me how being responsible to do whatever you can and ask your friends, ask your colleague. And also, I'm
Great.
very tolerable guys. I feel said I never give up everything. If it was difficult in the past, I said it's okay. Even one time I cannot fix the issue, second time, third time, fourth time. I need to do it. I need to fix the issue. If the problem or obstacle is not the hardship for me, always I try to help them. Sorry, to solve the issue, solve the problem. Yes, I work harder. I work more than usual time to see what's going on and to improve myself, improve my ability, and reach the final goal.
That's very important to know because in many times that as we are giving a help or a support, people could think that the things that could be very easy but
No, no.
could have challenges.
Face the challenge. Exactly as you said, different approach to solve the challenges, face the challenges. Some people after one challenge they see they give up. Said, okay, I don't want it. I want to go someplace. But I said, no, I need to face the challenge and see what the good approach to solve the issue.
That's very
Exactly.
important. Okay, the final question. Some candidates tell us before to face those challenges, tell us they feel uncertain or afraid of leaving their comfort zone. What advice would you give to someone who is currently unsure about relocating with us?
You see, my advice, as I mentioned, I think is the past question. Do your best. Try to show your ability, your strength, how important you for the company. You need to do, especially the first 3 months, because it's temporary or probation time. You need to work even 30% or 50% harder than usual time. For instance, if you have to work 8 hours, don't stuck on this hour. Spend more time, 9 hours, 10 hours, even on the weekend. Try to work and try to communicate. And also, I think the best thing, ask the people they have more experience in the place. They learn about how they, and the good thing, and consulting from the old people, your colleagues, and also never, as I want to mention, and I want to focus and emphasize on that, never give up. Never give up.
Never
If
give up.
difficulties happen to you, never give up. If you are there are a lot of problems, personal problem. Everybody has some issue in their personal life and the workplace life, education, everything. But never give up. If one time you couldn't fix the issue, don't worry. Don't give up. Yes.
You think that a relocation, go out from your comfort zone of your state, your family, your neighborhood, is a good decision?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Talk with your family, your parents, your colleagues, your friends. Yes, ask them for their advice, consulting with the people. Yes, getting advice is very, I think I can say, golden key. If I wanna say, it's a golden key. Give the light in a way when you wanna go, because always we cannot see at the end of the road. Always there are some difficulties, some darkness. But if you have a good advice from the people who have more experienced than you, they're older than you, but they have, and it's a golden key, and it's like a torch, give you light and you can see in front of you. And as I mentioned, don't give it up. Don't give up. Try to do your best. And also, finally, God help us. God bless us. God help us. I believe in this. Yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that you are here with us, giving us that opportunity to know your story because it's a good story, and we want to show that story to others, give them the possibility to expand their mind and see what they could find in this place. Okay, that was all. Thank you for all.
It was my pleasure talking with you and working with you. I really appreciate you, your colleague Maria, Angel. Special thanks for all of them. It was my great time with you, and I hope I keep on. I want to say keep in touch with you guys. And if you need me, just let me know. That it was my pleasure work with you since I guess yes.
Thank
That's
you,
great.
thank you. I really appreciate it.